Welcome back, students. Today we are going to talk about adjectives. Simply put, adjectives describe nouns. We have the tall man, an angry beaver, and a little red hen. So adjectives are known as modifiers. They modify nouns. So if we ask what do each of these adjectives modify, we'd be looking for the nouns. So tall modifies the man. Angry modifies the beaver. Little and red modify hen. So next, we have to talk about the three articles. You should probably already know these, but if you don't, now's your chance to catch up. There are three articles and only three articles, and they are a, an, and the. And what's important about these is that articles are adjectives. So if we went back to our original clauses, the tall man, the, and tall are the adjectives. And an angry beaver, an, and angry are adjectives. So now we have to talk about the idea that most of you had trouble with and you continue to have trouble with in your writing, but hopefully we're going to knock that out right here and now. I'm talking about compound adjectives, and these are sometimes tricky, but I think I have a quick explanation that should work for you. Compound adjectives are two adjectives that need each other. They can't stand alone. So they're Romeo and Juliet, they're Bert and Ernie, they are Ron and Hermione. So because they can't stand alone, what we need to do is we need to put a ring on it. We need to marry them with a hyphen. So let's think about the phrase, the half-eaten sandwich. It's not a half sandwich, and it's not an eaten sandwich. We need both of these adjectives together in order for there to be any kind of clarity. So we put a hyphen in between them, and then we get the half-eaten sandwich. So what kind of sandwich is it? It's a half-eaten one. Now what does half-eaten modify? Think about it, and if you said sandwich, you would be absolutely correct. So now you are going to try one on your own. How would you write the 13-year-old 8th grade student? Think about it. Maybe grab a piece of paper and write it down. The 13-year-old 8th grade student. I'm going to give the answer here shortly, so if you're not ready, just pause the video and then you can play it. But here is our answer. It's not a 13 student, it's not a year student, it's not an old student, it's a 13-year-old student. And it's not an 8th student, it's not a grade student, it's an 8th grade student. So we have two separate clauses and we put hyphens between them. So I hope this served as a bit of a refresher. You've certainly gone over adjectives multiple times in the past. So your job now is to come to class ready, and tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a competition.